So do I have Bear Brite? Bear Brite is not going to be any kind of copper tubing, so let's go ahead and get that out of here. Bear Brite is going to be #1 ICW that has been stripped. It's going to be a 0.05 or bigger. Now, you can take the time to strip 0.05 wire, but the only way I suggest doing that really is if you have a machine to do it, or a whole lot of time, because the weight of the wire isn't going to be a whole lot, and it's going to take a lot of stripping in order to make it worth your while. So one of the places people get confused is they look at a piece of wire like this and think that it's going to be #1 because it's so big. But the problem is the individual strands are so small, being smaller than a 0.05, it's actually going to make this #2 ICW. Even if you strip this off, you'd only be able to get #2 copper out of it because it's so thin. Okay, so a lot of wire like this right here comes in, and people always get confused thinking that this would be Bear Brite. But what the problem is, a lot of this wire has a hardener in it. And whenever it has that hardener in, the chemistry is what actually makes this #1 wire, and you won't be able to get a Bear Brite price on it. So what makes Bear Brite so expensive is Bear Brite is 99.9% copper. So if you're asking yourself,